احتضنت دبي هذا الأسبوع حدثاً بات علامة فارقة في أجندة فعالياتها السنوية. القمة الحكومية الثالثة شكلت منصة عالمية بامتياز لأهل السياسة والاقتصاد والعلم. ترددت بعض الكلمات المفاتيح في قاعات المؤتمر على ألسنة من جاءوا بخلاصة سنوات طويلة من الخبرة والاختبار. الابتكار كان في رأس تلك المفردات. على هامش القمة شرح لي لاري كيلي المصنف بين أبرز الخبراء العالميين في هذا المجال أن الابتكار بات علماً حقيقياً لا يندرج في إطار الفنون.
And the heart of innovation is discipline, not creativity. But that question that you raise is a very common confusion. And the heart of getting innovation to be successful is learning to treat it as a science and a discipline, not as an art filled with creative impulses.
من هنا ما هي المناحي التي يمكن لشركة ما مثلا أن تركز عليها في مجال الابتكار؟
Almost every company today needs to be thinking about how they can change what they're doing. And I think the best part of it is to figure out what they should be doing next to surprise or delight customers, whoever is their customer. In the case of governments, it's the citizens. And in the case of corporations, it's the business customer or the consumer customer that they're ultimately trying to serve.
عندما تتحدث عن الابتكار، هل تتحدث نوعا ما عن الخروج عن المألوف؟
One of the hearts of good innovation disciplines is figuring out what the orthodox beliefs are. What is it that everybody's been doing forever? How might we shake that up? And is there a way to do it different that's perfect for today? If we used to do it physically, can we now do it in a smartphone? If we used to do it in a very expensive way with lots of expertise, could we make that expertise available in an app that people can do when they want to at their own convenience?
بما أنك تقول أن الابتكار هو علم بحد ذاته، هل هذا يعني بأننا يمكن أن نضعه في صيغ نهائية يمكن للحكومات أو للشركات اتباعها؟
It's a little bit like medicine, Zaina, in the sense that you start out with a condition. And if you're going to be clever about innovation, you want to know as much as you can about the patient condition. You don't just randomly start working on the patient. And then you want to bring lots of talented specialist individuals that can do the things that are likely to work instead of fail. And if you bring the right medicine and the right specialists together, you're going to create a breakthrough, a better health for the patient.
هل تستطيع الحكومات وحدها أن تقوم بعملية الابتكار أم تعتبر أن هناك طرف ثالث يجب أن يكون موجود بينها وبين المواطنين؟
There are certain classes of problems that governments are best at doing. Problems like transportation systems or GPS systems or internet systems or telecoms. But literally every time, the government is better off and the citizens do better if they do it in partnership with companies that will take the action of executing even a very bold plan with enough attention to detail so that they don't lose sight of getting it done brilliantly. And that's when I think, government should set the tone and set the ambition. Say, we are going to have the best transportation system in the world, the best malls in the world, the best, sort of support of citizens with advanced educational systems or healthcare systems or telephony. But then we have to figure out the methods and tools with a combination of good businesses to be able to execute.
هل يمكن الحديث عن ابتكار إذا لم نأتي ضمن هذا الابتكار بأي عنصر جديد؟ يعني هل يمكن الابتكار أن يكون هو خلط جديد لعناصر موجودة؟
Usually the amount of things that are truly new can be as small as 2 or 3%. But what's common today, as your question anticipates, Zaina, is the idea that it's less and less about primary invention and more about elegant integration of things that are already known and may have been around for 30 years.
تقول بأن أي استراتيجية جديدة فيها ابتكار يجب أن ترتكز على الكثير من الأسئلة. ما معنى هذا الأمر؟
It means that good innovators are curious and they have a sense that they don't know enough. The best innovators, in my opinion, are humble, not overconfident. And they will learn from the customers they're trying to serve. And they will specifically these days say, I don't know all the answers, so I'll put in your hands something that allow you to build what you need. And when you do, I'll be at least as interested in what you create as what I gave you to create it with. So think about a practical, very old example, Post-it notes, right? What's more interesting, the little sticky note with bad glue on it, or the hundreds of thousands of things we've all learned to do with it? In my opinion, what's massively more interesting than the piece of paper is the way we've all figured out dozens and dozens of ways to get it to do something amazing in our own lives.
أخيرا، في عالم الشركات هل يحضرك نموذج لشركة استطاعت بالابتكار وبالخيال أن تحطم الكثير من الأفكار السائدة وترسي نهج جديد في مجال عملها؟
I mean, examples abound all around us, but one of my favorites is GPS systems. I could get lost between here and the summit hall 50 feet from here. And GPS saves me almost every day, right? I don't have a great sense of direction, and yet now I can pinpoint my location anywhere on planet Earth, and even I can figure out where I'm supposed to go next. And that strikes me as a small miracle.